what I've learned is the things you decide to hold on to is your fault. It's not the world's fault, sis. So stop walking around angry at the world.
Period, sis.
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Tisha Rozelle. And if you are a returning family member, hey, cousin, hey, what's going on? Notice I said family member because here we are family. Say it with me. Family. Y'all, I'm so excited about doing this video today. I've been putting this video off because I've just been trying to do more research, trying to make sure I'm ready to make it. But no, we're going to make this video today. And the video is going to be about how to start your feminine journey. Or if you want to know tips and tricks on just how to become more feminine, how to become more, in love with yourself, in tune with your goddess energy, how to attract things to you with that feminine energy, stay tuned because your big sis has some tips for you. Yes, the thumbnail y'all seen, that was me. Damn! A little background history about me. It's gonna be very quick, so stay tuned. I had 6 brothers. I was the only girl, youngest girl, and I was a tomboy. My mother, she took care of herself, but she really wasn't like really feminine and girly and things of that nature. So, I never seen a woman keep up with herself or really be in her feminine energy. I never seen that. Growing up, I used to just kind of have boy traits, just because that's all I was used to, being around boys. I would sit like a boy, talk like a boy, use those, and even still nowadays, I use a little slang like a boy, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's okay because I'm being me and this is a journey, okay? It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So these are the tips and tricks that I have done that have kind of connected me more to my feminine energy, to my feminine side, and they work. So let's get into tip number 1. And I have a little notebook down here. It's 2022, we gotta be more organized and productive. That's why I'm looking down. Number 1 is connect more with your spiritual side. Notice I did not say religious side, I said spiritual side. I think in this society, we're not really taught that Mother Nature is called Mother Nature for a reason. Us women, we are in tune, we have a God-given intuition, and I truly believe the more you connect with your spiritual side, with your goddess energy, with your nurturing energy, with your emotions, that is going to connect you more to your feminine energy, because God made us emotional for a reason, okay? God made us nurturers for a reason. God made us to carry a baby 9 months and not a man for a reason, and honestly, I think in this society and just in general, in our community, in our Black community, our women, we have to do everything on our own. A lot of our women or mothers were single mothers or worked 2 and 3 jobs because, they were the only provider in their homes. And we kind of get out of tune with our feminine energy. So I've noticed connecting more with yourself, connecting more with your emotions, connecting with your past trauma. All those things are going to heal you. And once you become healed, the more healed you are, the more feminine energy that you're going to radiate because you're in your natural element. You're not walking around angry, sad, with all this masculine energy. No, learning how to let go, learning how to connect more with your spiritual side, aka your emotions, your intuition, all of that exudes feminine energy. And also, I believe connecting more with your spiritual side is starting your self-love journey, ladies. I truly believe starting your self-love journey is the best way to connect with your feminine energy. Your self-love journey is going to dig up all that pain, that hurt, that trauma that you've been holding on to. They came up with the term bitter Black woman because a lot of our women, a lot of us, our moms, our grandmoms, we have been through so much trauma and pain, but we have not did the work to heal from it, and we just use it as an excuse. At the point to where if you know that you've been through hurt and pain and trauma and you continue to just, pick up your life and go and just try to ignore it and put it on the back burner, it's going to hurt you in the end. And you might not think it's going to hurt you in the end, but it is. Because us women, we're supposed to be the nurturers. We're beautiful. Without women, this world it wouldn't be nothing to look at. It wouldn't be beautiful. Like nature gives and screams feminine energy. Look how things are created. Look how flowers bloom. All of those things, to me, kind of exudes more feminine energy than masculine energy. So like I said before, connecting more with your emotions, and it's not easy. I would say journaling is a major thing that I have been doing, because I'm not really the type of person to talk to a lot of people about my problems, and I need to work on that. But it's just hard to find people who can give you the correct advice that you need when you're always a go-to person. I'm always a go-to person. All my life, people came to me with their problems, and you know, I give good advice. Now, I don't give the best advice, but I give good advice. So people come to me, and I'm a people's person. I'm a nurturer just naturally. All of us women, we have that nurturing inside of us. You might not think you do, or you might not be connected with it. You might be totally disconnected with your nurturing side, but it's in you, okay? And we're gonna pull it out, okay? We're gonna pull it out. So that's tip number one, just connecting more with your spiritual side, with your emotions, with, you know, your intuition, all the things that God gave us women. Number two is to take better care of your hygiene. And notice I said number one is to connect with your emotions, with your spiritual side, because that's the most important thing. I believe in order to really connect with your feminine energy and start that journey, you have to go within. So many of us women think that getting our hair done, our nails done, our lashes done, keeping our makeup done, going to the gym or getting our bodies done, that just makes us feminine, or that just makes us a woman that, you know, exudes feminine energy. And no, it's deeper than that. You have to do the internal work before you do the external work, okay? Because whatever is inside is going to come out and going to show, okay? So if you're doing the external work, but you're neglecting doing your internal work, it's going to show, okay? It's going to show. People are going to be able to tell. Because have you guys ever experienced, like, when a certain woman walks into a room or an area, and you can just feel her energy, like, you know that she's confident, she loves herself. I ain't talking about cocky now. I ain't talking about you cocky hoes, okay? I'm talking about a woman who is walking in her feminine energy and who loves herself. She don't have to have a big ass or, you know, big titties or have her face beat. No, she can be in her most natural state, but it's just the energy. Femininity, in my opinion, is the energy.
Period, sis.
And if you have it inside you, it exudes. So number two is taking care of your hygiene. A lot of us women, we're so busy taking care of everybody else, we don't take care of ourselves, okay? I enjoy lately, like, just having like a shower routine, but not just washing myself, but really taking care of my body, exfoliating, shaving the correct way, you know, doing my aftershave care, moisturizing my body. Once you do those things, you feel so much better. It's kind of like rewarding yourself for being a woman. I feel like me, you know, in my personal story, like this video if you can relate, but in my personal story, I was so busy working and trying to make sure I put myself in a better position than what I was raised in, and trying to make sure that my outer appearance was good, my nails was always done, my hair was done, but, you know, like my personal hygiene, I wasn't really taking the extra steps. Like, I wasn't taking the extra steps of knowing, I'm just learning about my pH balance so I would stop having yeast infections, or just, you know, not wearing too tight clothes so, you know, it wouldn't throw off my pH balance, or just eating clean and healthy, drinking a lot of water. Water just connects you to your spiritual side as well. The more water you drink, our body is made up of, what, 90% water? Drink more water, sis, you will feel so much better. So when I say like taking better care of your hygiene, I mean taking time out of your day to really take care of yourself. It's nothing like really just taking care of yourself, massaging your feet, massaging your body, like massaging your legs, like all that. The more you touch yourself and become more comfortable with yourself, the more you're going to connect with your feminine energy. Because at the end of the day, us women, we're nurturers. So don't think that God created you to nurture everybody else but yourself. Become comfortable with your body. Be confident in your body. Take care of your hygiene, as I said before. Coming up with a shower routine. Take care of your skin. You know, just washing your face every night, washing your face every morning, dinner flossing your teeth. Simple things like that will really help you love yourself more and help you connect to your feminine energy. Because it's like, if you spend so much time in the week taking care of yourself, you're not going to allow just anybody to come into your life and treat you any kind of way. Because, honey, if I take the extra steps and extra precaution to take care of myself, why I'm gonna let a man come in my life and treat me like I'm a bum bitch when I know I'm not? Because I am that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Hello. So that's what I mean when I say take better care of your hygiene. You're taking a shower, when you're lotioning your body, when you're even things like cleaning up, be present and in the moment. I was the type of person that was go. Like waking up, going to work, when I'm coming home, I'm just worrying about the next thing that I'm doing. I really wasn't connecting with the present and being in the present moment. When you're taking a shower, when you're doing your hygiene routine, be in the moment and understand that you're doing this because you love yourself, okay? You're doing this because you love and because you care about yourself. And I promise you that will add to your feminine energy, because I'm a witness to it. Like now I'll be in the shower, got my exfoliating brush, letting the hot water hit me. I'm playing my affirmations. All of those things are going to connect you to your goddess energy, aka it's going to connect you to your feminine energy. So put these things in place and come back and let me know if they work, okay? Because if they don't work, your sis is stirring you wrong. But I promise you, ladies, like, and make it a habit. Don't just do it a week and just think that, no. Do it for months and see what type of result it has on your mental, and just see how you just look in the mirror at yourself different. I promise you, ladies, it works. Listen to your sis. Listen to me. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I love you, okay? I love you. So, step number 3. Study other women who have mastered feminine energy, okay? YouTube has so many women on here who have channels just revolving around feminine energy, becoming more feminine, connecting with your goddess energy, connecting with your intuition, connecting with your spiritual self. Do the work. They have books. They have books on connecting with your feminine energy, getting out of old bad habits that you used to do. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to fall in love with yourself? How bad do you want to exude the feminine energy that God has put into you? How bad do you want it? And there's nothing wrong with studying a woman who is somewhere where you want to be. There's nothing wrong with studying her traits, her habits, and things of that nature. As long as you're not hating, as long as you're not copying. No, there's nothing wrong with a woman empowering you. That's what we're here to help each other do. There's nothing wrong with a woman, with you looking up to a woman because she's doing things that you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're like a female like me where you don't have any sisters. In my situation, I really wasn't close with any other woman except my mom. I was close with my aunts and things of that nature, but they wasn't around me every single day. Just as I said before, study women who have the feminine energy that you want to have. I know like Lori Harvey, and I always use her as an example because the world adores her, men and women. People adore Lori Harvey, and I truly believe one of the main reasons is because she exudes feminine energy, and it's not like a cocky energy. I think one of the reasons why people adore Lori Harvey is because she exudes feminine energy, and it's not like she gives off this cocky vibe. I don't get that from her. And I could be wrong. Comment down below if you disagree. But I get that, she loves herself. She was raised around a mother who really took care of herself and passed that down. So if you just didn't have a lot of women around you who lived in their feminine energy and who just lived more in their masculine energy, it's going to be hard for you to break those habits unless you try to teach yourself some habits, okay? Tip number 4, how to connect with your feminine energy, I would say is to change your attitude. Work on your attitude. How many times us women think that being bitchy is cute? How many times us women think that being cocky or being stuck up is cute? That's just, I don't know. Like, to me, it's something about a woman who is so pretty but has a nasty spirit that just takes away from her looks, And then like, it's something about a beautiful woman who is beautiful in and out. And I have spoke to so many men who say that they have been involved with women who were beautiful on the outside but ugly AF on the inside, and the relationship didn't work. A lot of us women think that all we gotta do is look good, have a nice body, you feel me, make our ussy grip tight, you know, and that's all a man wants. But it's not. As I said before, it's nothing like having a woman who is good to be around, is fun to be around, who lifts people up, who exudes feminine energy, who exudes positivity. And work on your attitude. It's not cute. It's not cute you walking around like the world owe you something. Okay? It's not cute you walking around, aka being a bitch. It's just not cute. It's not cute. And I feel like the more you do that, the more you kind of put yourself towards the masculine side, and it's just not cute. Growing up with me, I had to work on my attitude because I had a little attitude on me when I was younger, and it just wasn't cute. You know, talking crazy, cursing people out, just being angry, bitter. And at the end of the day, most women who walk around like that, they just walking around carrying a bunch of hurt and pain that they haven't let go because they haven't done the work, but they want to walk around blaming everyone else but themselves. No. What I've learned is the things you decide to hold on to is your fault. It's not the world's fault, sis. So stop walking around angry at the world, okay? That was me. And if I could tell myself this back in the day, I would have been pissed, but I need to hear it, you know? So those are my tips on how to either start your feminine journey or become more feminine. If you ladies want me to do another video about that, like to go more in depth about the spiritual side or the hygiene side, comment down below and let me know. I'm so happy to do it. As I said before, I am not where I want to be. However, I am way further than what I used to be. And I can just reflect and just see me changing and see me becoming the woman that I want to be, the woman that God wants me to be. And it's such a beautiful experience. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, if you enjoyed this video, like this video to let me know to make more videos like this, and subscribe and become a part of the family. Remember, I love you, but God love you more. Stay beautiful, stay happy, and stay blessed.